Average profit of a firm during the last few years are rupees 80,000. This is given in the question. And the normal rate of return in a similar business is 10%. So, normal rate of return means, suppose business is investing 10 lakh rupees. For example, capital is 10 lakh. So, how much profit that business will get? 10% of 10 lakh. In that way. So, 10% is the normal rate of return given in the question. If goodwill of the firm is rupees 1 lakh, so goodwill of the firm is given in the question 1 lakh rupees at 4 years purchase of super profit. 4 years purchase of super profit. Find the capital employed by the firm. Capital employed. What is the meaning of capital employed? Capital employed means capital invested by the firm. Now, how we are going to calculate this? First, always whenever the formula based questions you are solving, always write the given details. Whatever details given in the question, you have to write it down, and then you should write the formula. Then it will become easy for you to apply the formula and solve the question. Here average profit is given in the question. You have to write average profit equals to 80,000. Normal rate of return also given 10%. Goodwill also given in the question 1 lakh rupees. Now you can apply the formula. What is the formula for calculating goodwill? Goodwill equals to super profit into number of years of purchase. Number of years of purchase already given, 4 years purchase of super profit. So goodwill equals to super profit into 4. Now, goodwill already given in the question 1 lakh rupees. We know goodwill is given in the question. So, in place of goodwill in the formula, you can write 1 lakh rupees equals to super profit into 4. By using this formula, you can calculate super profit. Super profit equals to just 1 lakh divided by 4. This 4, which is in multiplication sign, when it comes in this side of equal to, it becomes division, means we have to divide. Okay. So 25,000 is the super profit. Now what is the formula for super profit? Average profit minus normal profit. This is the formula. In order to calculate super profit, the formula is average profit minus normal profit. So super profit we calculated 25,000 with the help of the formula. You can write in place of super profit 25,000. Now average profit minus normal profit. Average profit already given in the question 80,000 minus normal profit. We don't know normal profit. So you can write minus normal profit. With the help of this formula, again you can calculate normal profit. 80,000 minus 25,000. It comes 55,000. Till here any doubt? All these are formula based questions only. You have to apply the formula and calculate the things. Any doubt, Kirtika, Varsha, you are having so far?
No.
Okay, just I am writing the formula, and whatever given information I am writing in place of the formula, and whatever item we are not we didn't get the value, by using the formula we are calculating. That's it. Normal profit, there is again a formula for normal profit. All these are formula only. What is the formula for calculating normal profit? Normal profit equals to capital employed into NRR, means normal rate of return, divided by 100. This is the formula for calculating normal profit. Capital employed means capital invested by the business. So normal profit equal to capital employed into normal rate of return already given in the question 10%. So 10 by 100. Now normal profit we already calculated. It comes to 55,000. So in place of normal profit, again you have to write 55,000 equals to capital employed into 10 by 100, that is normal rate of return. We are just applying the formula, nothing else we are doing. Now with the help of this, capital employed we don't know. We can calculate capital employed. How you will calculate capital employed? Just cross multiply. Then you will get 55,000. Now capital employed equals to 55,000 into 10. So 5,50,000. They are asking only capital employed. What the question is asking you? They are not asking you to calculate goodwill in this question, because goodwill already calculated, and super profit goodwill is calculated at 4 years purchase of super profit. They are asking you to calculate capital employed by the firm, that is capital invested by the firm. So by using the formula we calculated everything. Understood, or any doubt you are having? Question number 2, page number 20. Yes? Kirtika, Varsha, any doubt?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, fine, dear. Harish,
Good evening, ma'am.
good evening, dear. Why you have joined late, dear?
Network issue, ma'am.
Okay, page number 20. Goodwill chapter, page number 20, question number 2. Taken? Harish, taken? Page number 20, question number 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now we are moving to page number 21. Next question. On 1st April 2020, an existing firm had assets of rupees 75,000. There is a firm already in the business. Firm is having assets worth 75,000, including cash of rupees 5,000. Okay, no problem. Cash is also an asset, and in this 75,000, 5,000 is included. Okay, no issues, because cash is an asset, and definitely this cash will be included in the assets only. Okay. The partners' capital accounts showed a balance of rupees 60,000. Roshni, good evening, dear.
Good evening, ma'am.
Take page number 21, Goodwill chapter. Page
Okay,
number 21, Goodwill chapter. So, the partners' capital accounts showed a balance of rupees 60,000. Partners are having their capital accounts with the business, and that balance is 60,000, and reserve constituted the rest, and the remaining balance was reserve. We will see the question. If normal rate of return is 10%, normal rate of return given in the question 10%. What is the meaning of normal rate of return? Suppose business is investing 10 lakh rupees, that is capital, business will get profit 10%. That 10% is normal rate of return. 10% of capital invested, that is 10 lakh. And the goodwill of the firm is valued at rupees 24,000 at 4 years purchase of super profit. So goodwill of the firm is how much? 24,000 at 4 years purchase of super profit. Now what the question is asking you to do? Find average profit of the firm. Already goodwill given in the question. So no need to calculate goodwill. Goodwill is 24,000. 4 years purchase of super profit given in the question. Question is asking you to calculate average profit of the firm. Again, all the formulas you have to put. So assets equal to 75,000. Whatever given items, first write it down. Whatever given in the question, write it down first. Assets already given in the question 75,000. Capitals 60,000. Normal rate of return 10%. All these are given in the question. Goodwill also given 24,000. Now you have to apply the formula. What is the formula for calculating goodwill through super profit method? Goodwill equal to super profit into 4. How this 4 came? Already given in the question. Super profit of 4 years purchase already given in the question. That is why we are writing. Amrita, good evening, dear. So now you have. Good evening, Amrita. Why joined so late? What happened?
Ma'am, actually I was sleeping.
Okay, no issue, dear. Take page number 21, 21, dear. Page number 21, Goodwill chapter. Now we are going to apply the formula. Goodwill equal to super profit into 4. In place of goodwill, you can write 24,000 because given in the question, goodwill is already calculated 24,000. So in place of goodwill, you can write 24,000, which we already know, equal to SP. That is super profit. You have to write full form super profit. Don't write like me SP. Into 4. Now with the help of this formula, we can easily calculate super profit. 24,000 divided by 4. 6,000 is the super profit. Now again you have to write the formula for super profit. There is a formula for super profit. Super profit equals to average profit minus normal profit. This is the formula to calculate super profit. Again this is a formula only. Average profit minus normal profit. Then normal profit equals to, again there is a formula for calculating normal profit. What is that? Capital employed. What is the meaning of capital employed? Capital invested in the business, that is known as capital employed. So normal profit equals to capital employed into NRR, means normal rate of return. You have to write full form, normal rate of return, divided by 100. These two are the formulas in order to calculate super profit, average profit minus normal profit. What is the formula for calculating normal profit? Capital employed into normal rate of return divided by 100. Now, what is the formula to calculate capital employed? Actually, there are two formulas for calculating capital employed, that is capital invested in the business. First formula is assets minus liability. In the question, if you find that assets, liabilities are given, just you have to apply this formula, assets minus liability. If you do, you can easily get capital employed. Suppose sometime you will not find assets liability given in the question. Suppose total capital, reserves, all these things are given, then what you will do? Partners capital accounts you have to add, then any reserve, surplus, profit, anything you have to add, you will get capital employed. So if you see in this question, assets, liabilities, both the information are given. Assets how much? 75,000. But liability is not given. So only assets are given, liability is not given in the question. You can assume liability as 0 because no information regarding liability given. So assets minus liability, that is 75,000 minus 0 equals to capital employed. Capital employed how much? 75,000. Now you can apply the formula for normal profit. Normal profit equal to, what is the formula for calculating normal profit? Capital employed into normal rate of return divided by 100. Capital employed we calculated easily, assets minus liability 75,000. So in place of capital employed you can write 75,000. Normal rate of return also given in the question, 10%. So 10 by 100. Normal profit comes to 7,500. This is normal profit. Now, what is the formula for average profit? Now, what is the formula for calculating average profit? Super profit, okay, plus normal profit. So, average profit equals to, what is super profit? Have you calculated super profit? Super profit equals to average profit minus normal profit. What is average profit? You know what is average profit? Given in the question, average profit is given in the question, or we have to calculate? Yes, tell me. Yes.
We have to calculate.
Yes, we have to calculate. The question is asking you to calculate what? Average profit only the question says you to calculate. How you will calculate? What is the formula for average profit? Super profit plus normal profit is the formula for calculating average profit. Normal profit we have calculated 7,500. Okay, 7,500. Yes, it is the normal profit. What about super profit? Can you calculate the super profit by using the formula? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
How you will calculate? Tell me, Harish. All are formula based questions only. By using one formula you can
Yes,
calculate any missed item. Then in the same way, by using other formula you have to calculate the other item. So in this question,
ma'am, AP minus net profit.
yes. So average profit minus normal profit. If you use the
Okay, normal. Sorry.
yes, normal profit. Okay, so normal profit already we have calculated 7,500. Okay, and what is this 6,000? Can you tell me how we got this 6,000?
Super profit.
Yes, super profit is 6,000. Okay, super profit is 6,000.
So from this we can calculate average profit.
Yes. 6,000 plus 7,500 equals to 13,500. Already we have calculated super profit, na? Goodwill equal to super profit into 4, number of years of purchase. Goodwill given in the question 24,000. With the help of this formula, already first we have calculated super profit. It comes to 6,000, right? Now super profit is 6,000. Normal profit also we have calculated just now, na? Capital employed into normal rate of return divided by 100. So capital employed first we have to calculate. For that also information is given. Assets minus liability is the formula. We don't have liability in the question. It's okay. You can assume liability as 0 if not given in the question. Assets, that is 75,000 minus liability 0. So capital employed is 75,000. Normal profit, apply the formula, capital employed into normal rate of return divided by 100. Capital employed 75,000 into normal rate of return 10%. So 7,500 is the normal profit. And what about super profit? 6,000. If you add normal profit plus super profit, if you add both these things, you will get average profit 13,500. Any doubt so far anyone has, please let me know. Don't hesitate. Varsha, Roshni, Kirtika, Amrita, Harish, any doubt? What about others? Only Harish is replying. For others?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. It is clear. Now we are going to learn capitalization method, the other method for calculating goodwill. So far we have learnt the average method for calculating goodwill. Then we learnt weighted average method. Then we learnt how to calculate goodwill by using super profit method. All these we have learnt. Now we are going to learn one more method, capitalization method, to calculate the goodwill. So in capitalization method, again there are two methods in capitalization method. First, capitalization of average profit.
Ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am, will they mention in the question that we need to follow these methods?
Yes, dear.
Or we can follow any method?
Yes, dear. No. In question definitely they will mention which method you should use to calculate goodwill. Definitely you will have that particular method for calculating goodwill, because there are lot of methods, na? And it is not necessary that if you use different methods you will get the same answer. Okay, not necessary.
Okay.
Chances are there different, by using different methods you will get different answers. So definitely the question will mention which method you have to use for calculating goodwill. Okay, no need to worry, method will be mentioned. The most important thing is that you must be thorough with each and every formula. Like I told you, these are the very important questions, already came in boards. Whatever I am teaching you, each and every, like this only you will have in your boards. 12th boards, this type of difficult questions only you are going to have, not that easy. Simply they will give all information, just put the formula and you will get the answer. No. So please practice these questions. Take these questions very seriously, and you can practice more questions in your books. Lot of questions will be there. Please do practice. You can see the level of question in 12th boards they are asking. They are not asking any direct questions, and all are based on formula. You should know what is the formula for super profit, normal profit, capital employed. Each and everything formula must be thorough. Then you should use little bit of your brain, like how to get this one missing item by using the formula, again another missing item by using the formula. In this way only this type of question comes. Okay, it is clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, dear. No direct questions. This type of questions only in boards they will ask. So do practice, you will get it. Now capitalization method, there are two methods again. Capitalization of average profit. We will follow this method if question is silent. In capitalization method, there are two methods to calculate goodwill. Suppose the question does not mention, I am talking about capitalization method, not about other methods. Because in other methods only one method is there, super profit one method, average profit method one method, weighted average one method, no two methods. But in capitalization method there are two methods to calculate goodwill. So if the question doesn't say, question is silent, you have to follow this method, which capitalization of average method. Usually we will follow if question doesn't say anything. Then the one more method using capitalization method to calculate goodwill is capitalization of super profit. So what I said now, there are two methods for calculating goodwill by using capitalization method. First method is capitalization of average method. Second method is capitalization of super profit. Suppose the question is silent and question says to calculate goodwill through capitalization method, but question doesn't tell you which method you must use. Always go for capitalization of average profit. You will get all the information for this formula. Now, first, capitalization of average profit method. What are the steps you must follow? First step, calculate average profit of the firm. Already we have discussed, this is the first method. How you will calculate average profit? Very simple. Suppose 5 years profit is given in the question. 5 years profit, what you will do? You will make sum total of 5 years and divide by number of years. Simply you will get average profit. Suppose in any years loss is given, just deduct out of profit. Already we have learnt how to calculate average profit. That is the first step. Then what you will do? Second step, capitalized value of the business you have to calculate. How? Again the formula, capitalized value equals to average profit into 100 by normal rate of return. Please learn the formula correctly. Capitalized value equals to average profit into 100 by normal rate of return, not normal rate of return by 100. Don't get confused. 100 divided by normal rate of return. NRR means normal rate of return. Please use full form. Third step, what you will do? Calculate net assets of the business. You have to calculate net assets. What is the meaning of net assets? Net assets means capital employed. What is the meaning of capital employed? Capital invested by the partners in the business. So capital employed, capital invested, net assets, all means the same. Never get confused. They may give different names, but meanings are same. Net assets means capital invested, capital employed means also capital invested. Now step 4, goodwill equal to, now this is the formula for calculating goodwill through capitalization method of average profit. Capitalized value minus net assets. This is the formula. Goodwill equals to capitalized value minus net assets. No need of number of years purchase. In capitalization method, there is no need for number of years purchase. No need of that. Now, capitalization of super profit. The first we learned how to calculate goodwill by using capitalization method of average profit. Again, I am doing a quick revision. What will be the first step? First, you have to calculate average profit, which is very easy. Suppose 5 years profit given, make sum total of 5 years profit. If loss, deduct it from profit, then divide by number of years. Suppose 5 years profit means divided by 5, first step. In this way, you can calculate the average profit. Second, what you have to calculate? Capitalized value. What is the formula? Average profit. In the first step, already you must have calculated average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. Normal rate of return will be usually given in the question. Third step, calculate net assets of the business. What is the meaning of net assets? Capital employed, capital invested. Already I taught you how to calculate capital employed. If assets liability is given in the question, very easy. Assets minus liability equals to capital employed. Suppose assets liability information not given, suppose they have given partners capital accounts, reserves, surplus, then also no issue. All the partners capital account you have to add together. Suppose 2 partner, 3 partner, all the capital accounts you have to add together. Then if any reserve is given, add in the capital accounts. Suppose any credit balance is given, credit balance means which will add to the profit. Suppose any profit is given in the question, add it back to the capital. Then by doing this you will get capital employed. So anyways you have to calculate capital employed, but it depends on the information given in the question. There are 2 formulas for calculating capital employed. One, assets minus liability. If it is given in the question, you can calculate easily. If this information is not given, partners capital account, reserve, surplus given, add all together. If loss is given, again you should be careful. I am talking about profit, because profit increases the capital, loss decreases the capital. If loss is given, you have to deduct from capital. Profit is given, add to the capital. These things, like small things you should be clear. In any general reserve, workman's reserve, anything like that given, just add back to the capital. And one more important concept, suppose that current account balance is given, fixed account balance, both the balances are given in the question. Again, don't get confused what to do. All these things are given, very easy. Just add all the capital balance, fixed capital balance, current balance, all these balance you have to add together in order to get capital employed. I hope now it is clear how to calculate capital employed.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Now again step 4, just apply the final formula. Goodwill equals to capitalized value minus net assets. Now next method, that is we are going to calculate goodwill by using capitalization of super profit method. Again, what are the steps? First, calculate super profit, already discussed. If you are calculating goodwill by using super profit capitalization method, you have to calculate super profit. Now what is the formula for super profit? Average profit minus normal profit. This is the formula for super profit. Average profit, you know how to calculate. Sometimes they may not give you average profit, they may give 5 years 2 years profit. Easy, just add and divide by 2 or 5, whatever given in the question, then calculate average profit. Then what is the formula for calculating normal profit? Capital employed into normal rate of return divided by 100. Again, by using this formula you can calculate normal profit. Once you know super profit, average profit, normal profit, once you have calculated these 2 things, just apply the formula. Super profit equals to average profit minus normal profit. By using this formula you can easily calculate super profit. Then apply the formula for goodwill. Goodwill equals to super profit into 100. Again, focus on formula. Super profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. NRR means normal rate of return. Please write the full form. Shall we move to the question? Any doubt in formulas? Amrita, Harish, Kirtika, Roshni, Varsha, any doubt you are having in formula?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay, dear. Please do practice, please. Now, all these already came in boards. Question number 1, important. IMP means important. A firm earned average profit rupees 3 lakh during the last few years. In this question, average profit is given. No need to calculate average profit if given in the question. Normal rate of return is also given, 15%. Assets of the business 17 lakh, liability 2 lakh. So with the help of this, easily you can calculate capital employed, assets minus liability. Then calculate goodwill by capitalization of average profit. You have to calculate goodwill by using average profit method. Okay. As I told you, whenever you do formula based questions, always write what are the given items in the question. Please do write, then write the formula, then start solving the question. So, average profit given in the question 3 lakh, normal rate of return 15%, asset 17 lakh, liability 2 lakh. All these are given in the question. So, average profit is 3 lakh. Now, capitalized value we want. Now, how you will calculate capitalized value? What is the formula for calculating capitalized value? Average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. So, average profit already given 3 lakh into 100 divided by normal rate of return also given 15%. So, if you solve, you will get capitalized value 20 lakh. Now, net assets equals to capital employed. Both means the same, as I told you. Never get confused. Net assets, capital employed means capital invested. Simple. So, capital employed equal to total assets minus liability. In this, how you will calculate capital employed? Assets, liabilities given. So, assets minus liabilities equals to, you can say capital employed, you can say capital invested, or you can say net assets. All means the same only. Don't get confused. So, total assets given 17 lakh minus liabilities also given 2 lakh. So, 15 lakh net assets. Net assets means, again I am repeating, capital employed only, net assets. After doing till here, again finally you have to apply the formula. Goodwill equal to capitalized value minus net assets. Capitalized value we have calculated 20 lakh rupees. Minus net assets also we have calculated 15 lakh. So, goodwill equals to 5 lakh. Any doubt in this question? Any formula? Any doubt you are having? Please ask me. Any doubt? All 5, any doubt? Please ask me, dear.
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, next. Punit and Tarun are in restaurant business having credit balances in their fixed capital accounts as rupees 2,50,000 each. What is the meaning of this? Punit, Tarun, there are two partners in a restaurant business. Restaurant means hotel business they are carrying. Having credit balance in their fixed capital. So, fixed capital account balances are given here. 2,50,000 each means Punit is having 2,50,000 as his capital. At the same time, Tarun is also having the same amount, 2,50,000 each. Each means each of them are having 2,50,000 as their fixed capital. They have credit balances in their current account. So, current account balance also given 30,000, 20,000 respectively. The firm does not have any liability. Okay, firm is not having any liability. They are regularly earning profits and their average profit of last 5 years is rupees 1 lakh. Average profit also given in the question. Average profit of last 5 years is 1 lakh rupees. Okay. If the normal rate of return is 10%, find the value of goodwill by capitalization of average profit method. Now, what they are asking you to calculate? Value of the goodwill. Which method? Capitalization method. How you are going to calculate? First, as I told you, capital employed. There are two methods to calculate capital employed. First, if their capital balances are given, you have to add. In this question, capital balances are given. Punit 2,50,000 credit balance, Tarun 2,50,000 credit, fixed capital balance and current capital balance given. Just make sum total. So, 2,80,000 current and fixed capital balance of Punit. In the same way, 2,70,000 fixed and current capital balances of Tarun. Both these add together in order to get net assets. What is the meaning of net assets? Capital employed or capital invested. 5,50,000, that is total capital of business. Capital employed of the firm, net assets. Average profit already given in the question. Average profit of last 5 years. Read the question carefully. 1 lakh rupees. Normal rate of return given in the question 10%. Now, average goodwill. What is the formula for goodwill? average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. That is the first you have to calculate the capitalized value. How you will calculate the capitalized value? What is the formula for calculating capitalized value? Yes, what is the formula for calculating capitalized value? Average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. Average profit already given in the question. How much? 1 lakh rupees into 100. 100 is also part of formula. Divided by normal rate of return also we know 10. So if you solve, you will get how much? Yes, 10 lakh rupees. You will get capitalized value. Now what is net assets? Net assets also we have calculated, right? How much? 5,50,000. That is capital employed. What is net assets? Capital employed. Then goodwill. What is the formula for calculating goodwill? Capitalized value minus net assets. Capitalized value how much? 10 lakh minus net assets 5,50,000. So goodwill equals to 4,50,000. Okay. What is goodwill? 4,50,000. This is the answer. Any doubt so far you are having, dear? Any doubt? Anything you are not able to understand?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So goodwill chapter I have finished today. Okay. So 2 chapters finished. Fundamentals of partnership and goodwill. Any doubt in these 2 chapters you are having? I don't know whether all of you are practicing or not, or just you are listening, coming to class and listening. Because if you come to class and listen, you are not going to get good marks. Please, you have to practice at home. And whenever I say any important point, any important thing, please have a note, pencil or pen, write it down. Only listening will not give you any benefit. Please write all the important points, whatever I say. Okay, are you practicing? All of you are practicing at home whatever I am teaching?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Please do practice, dear students. Please do practice. Okay. Next chapter I am going to start admission of a partner. Okay. That is on Friday. You don't have any doubt so far? Anyone has any doubt in fundamentals? Please do ask me. Anybody? Any book question? Any question? Yes?
Muhammad, from today on, they started with fundamentals in our school, ma'am.
Okay.
Partnership.
Very good. Finally, they have started touching the partnership. Thank God. Good.